Less than of dentists nationwide have tested positive for COVID-19. Can I go to dental clinic for scaling right now? Is it safe? Hey guys, this is Dr. Kei. Today we are going to talk about, is it safe to go to dental clinic during this pandemic COVID-19? Back in March 2020, dentistry was labeled as a COVID-19 high-risk profession according to the Alberta Federation of Labor. This is because dental professionals and teams work in close proximity to the patient's face and frequent exposure to saliva, blood, and other body fluids, and also handling the sharp instruments. Therefore, dental professionals have a very high risk of being infected with COVID-19. When the MCO was enforced in March, dental offices across Malaysia were largely shuttered and only the emergency services was provided to general public, such as intense tooth pain and infections. Due to the personal protective gear dentists and other healthcare provider needs was in short supply, so routine dental checkup and cleanings were being advised to postpone to a later date. But as we move away from the height of the pandemic, dental service has gradually resumed its full service cautiously. And the very good news to the dentists and patients is that both the World Health Organization and Center of Disease Control and Prevention say there have been no confirmed cases of COVID-19 transmitted in dental office so far. A new survey done by American Dental Associations have indicated that less than 1% of dentists nationwide have tested positive for COVID-19, which is very far less than that of other health professionals. And this study also shows that dental professions have taken these issues extremely seriously. Dentists have always been sensitive to infection control and have been pioneers when it comes to using the universal precautions since the mid-80s and HIV epidemic. Because all these contagious diseases like hepatitis, HIV are invisible. Protocols like the routine wearing of PPEs, for example, medical face masks, surgical gowns, gloves, and face shields, and the sterilizations and disinfections of instruments and equipment have been a practice for dental clinics and dental professionals for years, and it has been taught to all the dental undergraduates since our clinical years. I think we shall call ourselves as infection control experts. And now, with the additional protocols like screening and triaging the patients upon their arrival, implementing the strict hand hygiene and disinfection measures, enforcing the physical distance of patients in the waiting room, improved ventilations, as well as the regular sanitizations of the surfaces like doorknobs, table surfaces, as well as the extremities. And all these measures will be putting in place to ensure the safety of patients and staff being protected from the risk of COVID-19 and avoid viral transmission. With the extra SOP and precautions, dental clinic may be one of the safest places to be in. One of my friends has been asking, can I go to dental clinic for scaling right now? Is it safe for us to go? Can I delay it to a later date? I'm glad that you have these questions in your mind. Dental treatment has been acknowledged as an essential service for the nations and essential to general health. And something serious has come to our attention after MCO in our dental clinic. We can see many people are coming in with a cracked teeth, infected teeth, damaged fillings, and an increase in cavities, as well as worsened gum conditions. Since lockdown began, 36% of populations have reported an increase in snacking behavior, with increased intake of tooth-decaying foods such as sweets and carbonated drinks. Patients originally who had a small dental problems are now coming in with a more serious one. For example, a tooth with a small cavity would have been easily treated months ago with a simple filling, but now the infection has set in and the tooth requires more complex treatment such as root canal therapy or even tooth extraction. Right, let's talk about dental cleaning or scaling. Delaying cleaning for a few weeks or a month in hopes that the coronavirus transmission rates to decline is likely okay. But I'm more concerned about people who are waiting for 6 months or more. Do you know that there is a definite link between the gum health and diabetes? as well as the connections with the heart disease. And delaying dental care can really present a major threat to your long-term health. And with dental cleaning, it can help to stabilize your gum conditions. Delaying dental checkups or care for dental pain can add to treatment time, higher costs, and even more pain. And it is potentially more harmful than the viral infections in the long run. Therefore, I really advocate you should get back to your dentist for routine treatment as well as other health care. And expecting that this virus could go on for a couple of years, you cannot really hold off your dentistry or dental needs that long. Here are some tips for you to take care of your own teeth during this pandemic COVID-19. Firstly, remember to reduce the highly acidic drinks as well as the sugary food that will cause more harm to your teeth. It's very important to drink plenty of plain water even if you are wearing your mask. Otherwise, it will lead to dry mouth, bad breath, gum problems as well as decay. I know I have been repeating this again and again. Remember to brush your teeth along with flossing before you go to bed after all the good foods. Again, this is Dr. K. Stay safe, stay healthy, and I will see you again.